My husband filed for divorce and laughed in my face until the judge revealed my net worth. Hi everyone, I'm Sophia Grant, 36, from a quiet suburb in Atlanta, Georgia. My husband Derek and I had been married for 12 years, 2 kids, nice house, the whole picture. He worked in sales. I ran a small online boutique that started as a side hustle and quietly exploded during the pandemic. Derek never asked about the numbers. He just assumed I was doing okay while he brought home the real money. Last year he came home one evening, tossed divorce papers on the kitchen island, and actually laughed in my face. Soph, let's be real. You can't afford this life without me. I'll take the house, the kids most weekends, and you'll be paying child support. Good luck starting over at your age. I didn't cry, I didn't yell, I just looked at him and said, okay, see you in court. He thought it was a bluff. He filed fast, demanded primary custody, the house, alimony from me because I barely work, and half of everything. In mediation, he smirked the whole time, telling his lawyer, she's got nothing. Her little Etsy shop won't cover groceries. Court day arrived. We sat across from each other in the Fulton County courtroom, Derek in his best suit, looking confident. I wore the same black dress I wore to our wedding anniversary dinner 2 years earlier, the one he said made me look desperate. The judge, a no-nonsense woman in her 60s, reviewed the financial disclosures. Derek's lawyer presented his side first, modest salary, some debt, the house mortgage in both names. Then it was my turn. My attorney stood up, calm as anything, and handed over the documents. Your Honor, the petitioner has requested a significant asset division and alimony based on the assumption that my client has minimal income. However, bank statements, tax returns, and business valuations show otherwise. The judge flipped through the pages. Her eyebrows rose. Ms. Grant's online boutique generated $1.8 million in revenue last year with a net profit of $940,000 after expenses. Current business valuation sits at $4.2 million. Liquid assets in separate accounts total $2.1 million. Retirement accounts, $1.3 million. The marital home equity is approximately $380,000, but the majority of the couple's wealth is premarital or business-derived and remains separate property. Derek's face went from smug to gray. He leaned forward, whispering loudly to his lawyer, "What? That can't be right." The judge continued. Mr. Grant's income is $92,000 annually. Miss Grant's is substantially higher. There is no basis for alimony from her to him. Custody will be 50/50 as both parents are fit. The house will be sold, proceeds split after mortgage payoff, no spousal support awarded. Derek stared at me across the table. You hid this? All these years? I met his eyes. I didn't hide anything. You never asked. You assumed I needed you. The judge looked at him over her glasses. Mr. Grant, laughing at your spouse in divorce proceedings is rarely a winning strategy. Case dismissed in favor of the respondent on all contested financial matters. He walked out without a word. No goodbye to the kids waiting in the hall with my mom. Just gone. 6 months later, the house sold. I bought a smaller place closer to the kids' school. The boutique kept growing. Derek still sees the kids every other weekend. He's polite now, quiet, no more laughs. Sometimes the biggest shock isn't the divorce. It's realizing the person who thought they were carrying you was the one being carried all along. Thanks for listening. If you've ever been underestimated in your own marriage, drop your